Welcome, soldiers. Peace, love, and soul abundance to you all. Welcome to Gemini Moon Astrology and Media. This is my channel of intuitive and evolutionary astrology and tarot. Thank you all for joining me for this regularly scheduled program. This video is going to be in regards to Moon in Scorpio. And I'm just laughing at myself low-key because I bleached my hair, or I dyed it, and I got a little bit of the bleach on my skin, so you guys probably can see that. Just kind of wanted to clarify that up. I'm not beat up, I didn't fall or anything like that. So Moon is going to be traveling through Scorpio. I'm currently recording this video on December the 20th. But this video is going to be posted on the 21st because it's like really early in the morning, like it's getting ready to be 12 o'clock on the 21st. And then soon after, in a few hours, we'll have the moon 0 degrees of Scorpio, getting ready to make a direct opposition to Uranus and Taurus. And I'm hearing immediately Braveheart. I'm hearing lender, not the borrower. You know, this energy of moon going through Scorpio is going to be a very, very strong energy. It's going to be very, very pressing, a little disruptive, a little bit of soul stirring, soul shaking, you know. And at the bottom of the deck now is the Judgment card. So there's going to be like this disruption, this wake-up call, this kind of last final frontier. You know, it's funny, my brother and I, we work for a security company. He's going to go to work tomorrow. He got the call, I didn't, for the shift. And every time that every time that I've worked for this company within the past month or so, every time I've worked, the moon seems to want to go through Scorpio. You know, because this is like an on-call security thing. And, you know, we guard games, we guard different events. But the last couple of times, like they're going to be doing a game tomorrow. A football game, and the moon's gonna be in Scorpio. So, you know, Scorpio, that competitive, very resilient, determined, aggressive energy, and the fact that like there's gonna be this football game, there's gonna be this event, you know, where there's competition, where there's kind of like this warlike mentality, this aggression, this kind of living on the edge, this kind of, you know, right down to the bottom line type of real in your face type of feeling. It just really, really speaks to really the craftiness of the universe, but just the you know, it corresponds with that depth, you know, that impact that Scorpio has, you know, that strong pulse, that strong willingness, you know, the willpower. You know, there's going to be something stirring within our willpower, you know, a question of will. Mars is in Scorpio. So between the 21st up to the 23rd, the moon's going to be in Scorpio. It'll make a conjunction to Mars. And so what that's going to do is kind of help to really release some pressure. Like, I feel that very, very strongly. Release tension and pressure. Because Mars is already in the decan that the moon rules in Scorpio. The last decan of Scorpio, which is where Mars is ruled by the moon. So pretty much the face or the mask that Mars is wearing while in Scorpio, the aspect of the scorpionic archetype, it's having to wear this kind of very moon, this lunar type of like our desires and our aggression and our direction and Our advancement is being filtered through a very lunar type of feeling, a very lunar type of feeling. So there's like this more of this flow. There's not really this fighting against the current. It's really all about right now going with the flow, and I'm hearing it as going for what you know. Like you know, staying this feeling of staying two steps ahead by staying in right order. So there's this question of how do you truly honor yourself? How do you truly honor yourself? How do you truly resonate? What do you truly resonate with? What is your personal constitution with yourself? Um, it's about really where are you creating from? Where are you manifesting from? Um, what are you perceiving as blockages right now? You need to figure out what it is you're perceiving as blockages and how you can turn those blockages really into a stepping stone to not fight against anything but to really move with the current. So this is very transmuting, kind of very transformative, um, very kind of reinterpretation type of energy. This kind of this feeling of digestion, like digesting something down to its bare neuron, and you know just kind of gaining new fuel. So with the moon in Scorpio, over the next couple of days, again, moon in Scorpio is going to be making opposition to Uranus and Taurus. So there's definitely this shake up. There's probably this feeling of um, restlessness, or um, yeah, this feeling of being hindered in a way, or of being obstructed, or of having to really like do things a different way. Like there there could be big surprises, huge um, breakups. Um, I really want to pull a card. A card fell. I'll show you guys what came out. For the moon in Scorpio, take the lead. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back. That would be the Three of Wands. So this would be about leading from the heart, leading with greater clarity, with better confidence and better belief in self. So the universe currently is nudging us, you guys. Where do you feel nudged? There's going to be a question over the next couple of days of where do you feel most, I guess, useful? Where do you feel most needed? What commitments are you truly honoring? Let's go ahead and get an oracle card for the moon in Scorpio for the 21st to the 23rd. For all the subscribers, for the collective, for the conscious community. Moon in Scorpio, 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 moon in Scorpio. Base chakra. Okay, base chakra. Fitting. It's base chakra. So there's a need to honor certain commitments with the self to really get grounded, to get to the base, the root of something. We're getting to the root, the base, survival, endurance, the physical body, primal instincts, primal needs, home, food, shelter, protection, stability, basic needs. This is something here about basic needs. And I'm also hearing this as a challenge. So, what we see today as we move into the age of Aquarius is a need to really dispose of old patterns, old norms. And so there may be things coming up while the moon is in Scorpio that are going to challenge your methods or your routine of survival, or just your sense of self on a very core level. So there may be disruptions here with money. There may be something to do with the physical body, needing to work out, needing to become stronger, needing to become more, I feel like this energy of breakdown, of course, like tower, disruption, breaking things down to the core, even energy of shedding. But let me go ahead and get get the booklet on this because I want to read the description still, so that we have greater clarity and context. The base chakra. Okay. The color is red. Sound is lamb. Element is earth. The gland is adrenal. Keywords: I have. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of our earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will get you moving. By energizing this chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve. So like, there's gonna be something here, something brand new, something shocking that's gonna really, really kind of challenge our sense of stability. That's gonna kind of even challenge our boundaries a little bit. I feel this need to kind of shift gears. There's something that's gonna be coming that's gonna kind of, where you're focused at right now, it's gonna shift your focus so that it's gonna make it so that you have to refocus and rebalance and kind of re-energize yourself. There's something here about re-energizing your life force, vitality, your pranic field, your auric field, just a total juice up, total juice up. So this seems like some of the experiences that are going to be encountered over the next few days are going to be that of real, I'm hearing it as real tribalhood, like testing. I feel like definitely this is going to be a testing next couple of days, and what it's going to do is it's going to test our mindset. It's going to test to see how strong our mind is. How strong is your mind? When the going gets tough, can you remain focused and purposed in the vision? Do you have enough like street smarts or know-how to remain something here about relevancy, but remain within your power, within your true power, within having your confidence, within your possessions, within money, within shelter, within things that serve as value in this world. There seems to be a challenge here. I feel that. And then, the night. Be brave and honest. So I feel like there's definitely some type of challenge here. There's definitely a deeper sense of integration coming along with the moon going into Scorpio. Something definitely here mental. There's definitely here something that has to do with mentalism. Even taking a risk. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The knight is the knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are a male or female, that energy is within you. This sword and armor shows he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. Yes, so basically everything that I've just been saying in the last few minutes. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order and that you don't need to force anything through your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. So basically what I was saying about the whole Mars and Moon conjunction, the whole Mars being the deacon, the last deacon of Scorpio that's ruled by the Moon. Aries is aggressive. Mars is aggressive. Mars rules Aries, but Mars is the god of war, aggression, our masculine energy, our sexuality, our creativity, our need to make impact, how we get angry, to be turned on, to be fired up, to be inspired, to go and get, to achieve, to attack, to run, to fight or flight. It really is what makes us act, what gets the blood going, what gets the energy moving. Um, and so with the base chakra and with the night of being honest, it really, like I said, it's really what I said. It's about really honoring like yourself, really, really coming to terms with yourself, um, around certain obligations, commitments, what you're truly honoring and committing within yourself, what you find to be most important, because that can be challenged. The knight has to be brave. Um, but he's not drawing the sword. He's keeping the sword close to his chest because he knows that in the center of his own will, what I'm saying, in the center of his will, there's peace. The knight wills for peace. The knight just wants peace. So he's not brandishing his wand, his sword. I keep saying wand. Have I been saying wand? He's not brandishing his sword. He's keeping it close to the chest. Look like he's in prayer. Like I said, a tear is coming down his face on the left-hand side, a tear. So, the battle is not far off.